Okay, this is just a little chat video, a second one. I might do them here and there until this is the state reopens, but um, so with well, I think once they reopen things, they'll still want to keep people 6 feet apart from each other until they know for sure this is safe. Let's say. Um, so um, in my opinion, I think they'll up the limit, but um, you know, I think the one thing is, I with me personally, I would like to go to some yard sales, but you won't know if someone if they reopen the state and they have yard sales, is that stuff contaminated? It's a hard thing to say. Um, you just don't know. Because even I've been thinking about doing an Etsy store update, but two, it costs me money to actually stock stuff into my Etsy store, and it might not sell at all, and you wasted some money. Um, you know, because that's just the serious thing. I've had people on my Facebook um, friend list that have told me that if I listed them snowmen in my Etsy store, they would buy them. Nope, never happened. I'll tell you this. People can tell you one thing and then another. Um, so that's where I was kind of thinking too. Is I think there will be some stores that'll announce they are closing for good once um everything opens back up. It's hard to say. I can't say for sure. Um, but I think even like online, a lot of doctors are giving their own opinions, and they're all different. Let's say so. Um, that's another thing too. Is once everything is completely back the way it should be, the nice thing that I think of is we won't have to wear a mask at work. Um, but you know, it's gonna be all gradual. I don't think it'll be all at once that they'll, you know, like with Menards, once everything's back the way it should be, they'll gradually close again at 10 o'clock at night. They'll gradually let people bring in their kids in. But, like I hate to say it to Menard customers, is if you're at Walmart, you're not allowed to bring in a pet. Walmart will, actually kick you out of the store if you bring in a cat or dog into the store if it's not a service animal. Because when I was a people greeter at Walmart, that's what they said. And they would have an assistant manager kick them out of the store if it was Walmart. So, um, even I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. It's just to help with gas money. Um, you know, I'm not trying to get to be famous or anything or well known. It's like, if I can get to 1,000 subscribers, I can go live and that, and I can, cause it's like, even I'm planning on trying to sell things part-time. That is what Picker's Place is sell stuff that I've handmade, like this Pikachu necklace. I handmade that. I got the mold and everything, you know. I hand painted it and everything. Um, and sell the handmade stuff on Etsy if I got a little money to pay to list them. And with eBay, I want to list any WoW antiques that I find that I don't have feelings towards. I feel I could flip maybe, but like I said, you want to make a profit and actually get what it's worth. But like I said, you know, with the antique stores around here, they do pretty much know how much things are worth. But even once this is over, I would love to go to some antique stores and that. I still feel strongly that J.C. Penney in Eau Claire will close its doors for good. And whenever that day may happen, will it be this year or a following year or in so many years, who knows. I want to be there to film when that one goes down too. And I think even Office Max I should say, will eventually probably close for good too. If Victoria's Secret closes down for good, I will film it, even though I'll be embarrassed of filming it. But I'll be wanting a dog mannequin out of there, just cause, yeah, a dog mannequin you can't really dress or sew clothes on. How do you say, it's more like a porch greeter. So, but you know, someday, like I said, and this is the big reason why my husband and I need to get a house, is if I'm gonna be selling part-time online, you know, because people like some of the antiques that I find. Like I've had people in these antique vintage groups on Facebook, and they went, and it's hard to say that, they went gaga over, for example, they had 1950s Zenith radio that works I got. Yeah, I paid 40. That is kind of much for it, but you know, but I could get like 60 or $70 out of it just because it's working and it's all original. Um, Even I've had people went gaga over my 1800s dress that I paid $40 for, and people told me in the groups literally that's worth over $100 because it's all there and it's in perfect condition, no tears, no stains, nothing. And they said, you got a real good deal from the antique store at $40. And I'm like, yeah, that is a nice thing to hear. You know, um, like I said, some things you can't keep forever anyway. You know, you do gotta gradually move them on, you know. Um, so I think like once I get to 1,000 subscribers, maybe you know, we could do a special eBay listing, you know. So um I don't have an official eBay store, but I do Etsy, cuz that's what I call my Picker's Place shop. With eBay, I didn't have a choice what my username was. eBay made it for me, basically, so to speak. Yeah. Um, where now it's like I know what I would have loved to have been called, like something was coined being a numismatic. I now would say if I had to make everything official as eBay, I'd want it to go as Picker's Place Shop, the same as Etsy. So that way, they are connected. That's how I would do it anyway.